Sugar Boogers, welcome back to the channel for a brand new episode of Let's Play The Sims 4. Alright you guys, so before we jump into today's episode, I would first like to formally apologize for the fact that it has taken me about a month to even get this next episode out. I have literally left you on, quite frankly, a huge cliffhanger because in the last episode, which was, again, last frickin' month, basically, Talon's infidelity came to the surface in a huge, gigantuous way. And so, in the world of Starla, that was about 3 months ago, and a lot has changed. The first and most obvious change is that we now live in Newcrest. Our mom, she actually owns that home over there, and to be honest, Starla loves it. She loves kind of being in this, you know, newly developing neighborhood where she is able to quietly raise her children and just enjoy her life. She also got this house here with the money that she earned, or kind of, well, I mean, she put a little bit towards it, but she did sell her old house and was able to get this bad boy, which I actually really like. It's super duper affordable, by the way. I think it only costs around 25,000 simoleons, and it is available on the gallery. It definitely has more of that starter feel, which I am so burnt out on. I am seriously so burnt out on. So my biggest goal for this episode is to kind of get settled, but also to make bank. Like, make bank, bags, racks, stacks, all the things. And in order to do that, we're actually going to change Starla's career into the brand new freelancer career. It's not really a career, but kind of. We're basically making her self-employed. And so if you guys are wondering kind of what has happened to Talon in these last 3 months, nobody knows. Nobody freaking knows. He hasn't made any effort to reach out to Starla or his family. In fact, one could argue that he's probably so embarrassed by what happened that he's gone into hiding. And to be honest, I mean, whatever, no harm, no foul, no sweat off of Starla's back. If he doesn't want to be there for his kids at the end of the day, there's nothing she can do to make him stay. I mean, you can't make a boy grow into a man just because you say he can. You feel me? So it's whatever. It's not that big of a deal. In fact, she is moving on. She is doing bigger and better things, and she is focusing on the most important people in her lives, her children, who are so cute, by the way. Now that I got that off my chest, I'm just gonna go over here real quick and show you guys her brand new little office setup with the new desk that we got in yesterday's update. There's also an end table I've come to find out, which actually I'm going to go and see it right now because I haven't seen it. I didn't realize that there was so much more than what I showed you guys, which is fine. Like, if I miss a couple things, it's not like the biggest deal, but I like to be as thorough as possible, and I feel like I definitely made up with that, or I definitely made up on that when I showed you guys the career because I was really detailed with it, but I'm not seeing, oh yeah, actually there is, holy crap, it's right, it is huge. Oh my god, it is so big. Alright, well this is actually really freaking cool. So this again goes with, oh my god, Jen. Okay, this desk over here and this brand new chair. If you guys want to see all the objects and stuff, you can check out that video. It's obviously the last one before this one. And so yeah, we got a couple new things such as the shelf. Oh, I just deleted the door. Oh my god, I am dangerous with this thing. Like, I am dangerous with the hammer. So you have a new shelf, a new little little art piece here, and then of course the desk and the chair. So I really like the way that this is set up. In the original build we have like a more cheaper option and what have you. So right now Starla's just taking care of little McKenna, who woke up from her nap feeling really hungry. Salem is over here playing with his little figurines. Okay, we're gonna give him a little hug. How is he feeling? Is he, oh, he gotta go potty, he about to poop his pants. All right, so you know what, let's go and take this little angsty tyke over to the toilet. We're gonna go and potty trade him really quick. My goal too is to be able to get enough simoleons so that we can actually build another room for McKenna, because right now, just because of our lack of funds, we are basically sharing our room with her. So Cindy says, hey, I heard you became friends with Talon. No, we're not. How are we friends with Talon? Oh, okay. I mean, kind of, sort of, we're friends with him, but not really, you know? But anyway, speaking of Talon, his brother Antonio has been keeping in touch, which is seriously something Starla could never ask for, but also that's probably another reason why she feels like she isn't really missing out, because at least the kids kind of have someone in their lives as a father figure, but like, you know, that is related to their dad. It's a very sticky situation and one that I can't make sense of right at the moment. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and kind of speed on through a little bit. My goal is to get Salem to hurry up and take a deuce. Because he's just taking his time. Oh my god, she's like, use the potty, not your pants. Use the potty, not your pants. Oh, it's like Play-Doh, isn't Starla? Oh my god. All right, he's over here. He's getting delusional. I think he finally did it. He is the cutest little freaking stinker. Good job, Bubbles. Did he? Or did he crap his pants? Nope, he didn't. He actually used the potty, I think. Or maybe he fought it. I'm not really sure. Anyway, we're going to go and read him a quick little story because what Starla wants to do here in just a short moment is she's actually going to quit her job. She's going to quit her job and she's going to become self-employed, which I'm very excited about because I purposely didn't review the writing portion of the freelancer career because I wanted Starla to do it. Like the second I found out she could, I'm like, oh my god, yes, this was made for her. So let's get him a little story time. Look at how absolutely freaking adorable he is. He looks just like mama. He really does. I wonder who McKenna's gonna look like. I kind of hope she looks like Talon. I think that would be really cool. But, I mean, if she doesn't, it totally doesn't matter. Son says, congratulations on the new addition to the family. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Who the hell are you? Oh, my God. It didn't take any time at all for him to fall asleep. And look at Starla. I think she's gonna give him a kiss. Oh, my goodness. I love it. Okay. So, the main reason why I'm feeling like Starla needs to do this is because right now we are just an advice columnist. And she needs to start taking her own advice and take life by the huevos and start actually doing something for herself. We only make $44 an hour, and to be away from our babies and only be making that small lump sum of simoleons, it just doesn't necessarily make a lot of sense. Do you know what I mean? And this is going to give her the ability to really focus in on becoming a writer herself, and then also being able to get her name out there by taking on these clients. And I think it's just kind of the best of both worlds. So the new career is obviously underneath the whole career panel. It's called freelancer, and it says freelancer, available trades, digital artist, programmer, writer. Be your own boss. Set your own work schedule. Sounds good, right? If you're both self-disciplined and determined, a career as a freelancer, okay, Jen, freelancer might be the right path for you. Multiple trades available to work within agencies are standing by to connect you with eager clients today. So, I mean, it is perfect. It sounds literally like the most ideal thing in the world. So we're going to go ahead and accept that. We're going to switch jobs. Super duper excited. And that music, it gets me every time. It's like you killed your puppy or something. Like, why does the game have to be so damn dramatic? So the agency that we are going to be joining today is called Fighting Words. When people see us in the street, they point and exclaim, "Them fighting words." Okay, they don't. Perhaps someday. We handle jobs ranging from proofreading to ghostwriting for famous people. Grab a keyboard, boot up your favorite word processor, and join us. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and check for some gigs, and this is all of the options that we have available for today. Now, I do think these actually change daily, which is kind of nice. It keeps it fresh and new and exciting. But as you guys can see, we are kind of limited based on what skill we are currently at. And I think she's on level 4, possibly 3. But right here, I can see quite a few options. And it looks like there's an author needed for Void Critters Volume 3, a co-writer, for kids' bedtime stories. I think that one is the one we're going to pick. But also, if we wanted to do something a little more kind of like, I don't know, like more of a bigger deal, we can convince copy for newspaper ad or convincing copy for newspaper ad. We could also go and ghostwrite for famous life coach, which I think would be kind of fun. And then refreshed brand language. The one that stands out the most to me, just because, Starla really does like writing novels for kids and stuff, is probably the co-writing for kids' bedtime stories. Looking for someone to help me write a collection of children's bedtime stories. Must be whimsical and toddler friendly. Looking to instill good morals and, most of all, help the kids get a good night's sleep. So the pay is 240 simoleons. This is due by 9 a.m. on a Tuesday, and you only need a writing skill skill of 1 to complete the job. So this already, if we get this done, you guys, this already basically plays us what we would earn in a day's salary. That is insane. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna have Star go and chat with the client just to get some more information on what it is that they are looking for, and then we need to actually start working on the book, which might actually take a little bit of time, and then submit it for approval, which I love this. I love like the step process because it actually feels a little more realistic than just going to work and coming home and, you know, that kind of a thing. So McKenna is actually up, but she seems like she is in a relatively good mood, so I'm not going to push it. And I think later tonight, Starla agreed to meet up with Antonio at a bar in Oasis Springs that just opened and kind of catch up just to see how she's doing and how he's doing and all that kind of fun stuff. So it'd be really good for her to get out a little bit later. So we're just going to kind of zoom on through. She should be able to get this information from the client quite quickly. And I think that is about it. Should actually tick off right here. Yep, perfect. Okay, cool. So tigers don't take naps. Isn't this the exact opposite as to what the client had asked for? I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's some cute little like twist at the end of the story, but we're gonna pick that for the title. And I'm just gonna have her kind of zoom on through. And oh, of course, the second we actually kind of get started, McKenna is calling for us. So let's just go over here and shusha a little bit. We're also going to go and feed her yet again. She's hungry. She's super hungry. Oh my goodness. Shh, mommy's got to work. Come on, McKenna. Actually, that's all she wanted. Oh, she just wanted a little bit of lovin's. Usually it's the feeding or like the eating. They're super easy, but it was kind of cute that that's exactly what she wanted. Okay, so I can't resume the writing. Resume writing. Tigers don't take naps. Okay, I was gonna say that would have been horrible. That would have been horrible. Starla was able to submit the book to the client and it was approved. This is exactly what we were looking for. Keep up the great work, Starla. The stories Starla Mayfield wrote are perfect for children that learn important lessons, but also the parents will thank her for the time they gain back each night once the kids are asleep. In addition, she was able to reach level 5 of the writing skill, and now she can write non-fiction. She can also sell to publisher and recite love poetry with other Sims. So Starla was just able to go and brush her dientes, get into a cute little outfit because obviously, as I mentioned earlier, we're gonna go ahead to the bar with Antonio. So I'm gonna have her go and grab a babysitter. I'm not sure if I leave, like the kids will just be submitted to daycare, but there's like no daycare at like 8 o'clock, you know what I mean? So I think what I need to do is actually have her go and hire a service. I don't do this often enough to actually know what the hell it is that I am doing. It's under the house icon. Okay, so let's grab ourselves a nanny for $60 an hour, which is quite steep, but we did earn 288 simoleons, which I think was like slightly higher than what we were supposed to get, which is kind of nice. So if you finish the gigs quickly or faster than, you know, what like a normal sim would be able to get done, you'll actually end up getting a little bit of a bonus. So we have 1,400 simoleons right now, and we're going to the bar, so that should be actually really cheap. And our nanny is going to be here in about 1 minute. So there he is. Oh wait, hold on, let's go and see what he looks like. Oh, he's cute. Oh, he looks like he means business, and I'm gonna be honest, he's gonna need it because Salem is a freaking handful, and Starla actually wants to go to sleep, but this is perfect timing because McKenna, on the other hand, is starting to cry. We are here at the watering hole in Oasis Springs. In case you guys are wondering who created this beautiful venue, it was none other than Kayla, aka Little Simsy. And if you guys want to go ahead and download this bad boy, it is available on her gallery. So right now, Starla and Antonio are waiting for their beverages to be served. It is a great little place because it's super duper chill, and it definitely fits Oasis Springs perfectly. Now, at first, I don't know if I'm seeing things okay, but I thought that this potted plant was a toddler. I don't know. It's craziness. But I'm glad that it's not, because then that would have been another glitch that I would have been having, and I probably would just take the whole computer and throw it out the window. Anyway, today is also singles night, which is very exciting, and Starla, on the other hand, is feeling a little sentimental. She wants to share her insecurities with someone as well as kiss them. So I wonder, I kind of, like, who could that be? Possibly. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, so since we do want to like share our insecurities, I think that's what she's gonna do first. She isn't feeling embarrassed or anything, but I guess it's an option that you can do regardless. So let's do that first, and then we'll just kind of see how the night goes from there. Now, I'm pretty positive this freaking meatball, okay, just stole my god dang freaking EAPA. Like, literally stole it. So now I have to wait to order a freaking another one. Oh my god. Maybe we can get it from the singles menu so that at least I'm getting a slight little discount. That's actually very frustrating, and I hate the fact that people actually do that. So we're gonna get the what a fucker burger because literally that's how I feel right now. Like, I feel like, what a fucker burger did you just do? Do you know what I mean? This guy looks like a banana, so I'm not gonna mess with him, like, because he probably does not give a fruit. You feel me? So anyway, let's go and tell an unbelievable story. We're gonna catch up a little bit. They have been non-stop gabbing their freaking lips off, non-stop, and she also wants to be friendly with Antonio as well. So let me go and have her discuss some interests, complain about her love life. Ooh, let's go into a deep conversation. Actually, we don't need to because, oh, she wants to make a friend. Now, I think we are friends with Antonio, if I'm not mistaken. So it would have to be probably somebody new. I don't really see anybody here that kind of like catches my eye. Hayden, Nicole, I mean, she's cool, but I don't know. I don't really see anybody. However, are we friends with Sawyer? Because no. You know what? We're going to become friends with Sawyer. Okay. Wow. I literally have not talked to Talon in months. And then all of a sudden, he somehow calls us out of the blue. That's kind of weird. You know what? We're going to ignore him. And let's actually go and be petty. Because, you know what? Let's just do it. And we're going to send him a happy text. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't come to the phone right now. Why? Because I'm having drinks with your brother. Or I was having drinks with your brother. It looks like Antonio is kind of done and he wants to go home. But I'm not going to let him go home because, you know, that's not what's happening here. Oh my god. Okay. We are way too uncomfortable for this. In fact, we should probably call it a night. But I don't want to. He's tipsy. Why don't you take a smooba to my place? And you know what, you can stay the night there. You don't need to drive home. I would hate for you to get in trouble. You're a police officer. Like, that just doesn't look good. So he agrees. He's gonna leave his car at the bar for the night. That actually went so quicker than I had thought, and we're gonna have him come back to our place where he can actually spend some time with the kids in the morning, or maybe if they're up now, who only knows. But he can stay the night here. He can sleep on the couch. He can, you know, he can chill. He can relax. So let's just actually go inside really quick. I'm going to snag him into this little group so that we can have somewhat of a control over him. And it is freezing out here. But Starla's going to go and use the bathroom really quick. She still really wants to kiss somebody. And I think we actually ended up not having the nanny take care of the kids because we didn't let him in, which is kind of funny. And it's too late now. Like, I don't think Starla needs any babysitting. So we're going to dismiss him. And if he leaves, I'm going to lose it. Oh my god, look at Salem running. Daddy? No, honey. It's not daddy. But oh my god, kill me. Look at how gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm crying, girl. What are you doing? You know what? That honestly touched her so much, that to the point where she is like, anytime that you want to stop by, you're more than welcome to. And I think little Salem is feeling kind of chilly because it is really, really cold. So we're gonna have him just go and take a little nap just for the time being because it's 1 o'clock. And also, oh wait, hold on. I mean, don't dismiss the nanny. don't dismiss the nanny. I'm wondering if maybe Starla, you know, being a little tipsy or whatever, and seeing that moment between Antonio and her son could kind of make her do something a little impulsive. So let's compliment his appearance, and also let me have her go and kind of like flirt a little bit as well. And then we can top it off with an embrace. Oh my god, they are totally having a moment right now. I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't at all. And she never did get the chance to text Talon, but she was going to do it. But you know, her senses overcame her, and she decided that probably wasn't the best thing. Just ignore him, you know? So I think oh my god, they really are. Maybe we can compliment his appearance again. We can embrace him once more. I'm just hoping that if she does do this, she doesn't end up regretting it. Let's hold his hands, and really quick, I'm trying so hard to go in for the kill. Oh wait, he grabbed her hands back. Oh my god, kiss the boy. What in the hell are you doing, Starla? Did he like it? He loved it. Woo! Okay, all right, I'm good with that. Oh, this is steamy exchange, girl. Sis better take it to the bed. No, I'm just playing. Okay, you know what? All right, that's enough of that. Okay, she's getting crazy. She's talking about the grilled cheese and all that jazz. But we're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna call it a night. And he is obviously welcome to stay, but it looks like he's being quite the gentleman. And is he leaving or is he staying? Oh, he's going for a little jog because he can't sleep after all of that. Totally makes sense. So we're going to have, oh my goodness, we're going to have everybody turn in for the night, and I will see you guys in the manana. Good morning, you guys. Oh my God. Can we please just like sit down and talk about last freaking night? Woo! Things are definitely getting a little saucy. So today is officially prank day, which also just so happens to be Salem's birthday. He is going to age up into a beautiful little child today. And then also McKenna ages up tomorrow. So we're going to age her up today, kind of like a little double birthday situation. And I want to do this in this episode because I feel like not a lot happened, but also I kind of want to, I just want to see what they look like. You know what I mean? And I think it'll be a lot of fun. So right now we are snacking on a little grilled cheese. We are going to come into the kitchen. I'm gonna have her go and bake up a cake. Now we're gonna just do something a little chill, nothing too crazy when it comes to the birthday. And we do actually have honey in our inventory, so we can make the kids a little honey cake. Do we have bees? Because if we do have bees, oh no, Starla doesn't have any bees. I was gonna say, oh my god, we need to get some bees. She loves bees a lot, like she really does. So we need to get them. But we're using the last few jars of honey that we have, and Starla did not sleep well at all last night, which is kind of weird because I did actually have her go to bed at what seemed like a decent time, but maybe just like all the excitement with what happened with Antonio and all that kind of kept her up. So we're just going to grab one of these little sleep replacement things real fast, and that way it'll kind of perk up her energy. So we'll have her drink that, and we'll resume the honey cake. And then I'm wondering if I can set the birthday party for maybe like around 10 or so, just like in a few short hours. That way we can actually get this done a little sooner rather than later. I'm going to move this to the edge of the table. Look at the way that he runs. The way that he runs cracks me the heck up, and he is feeling so playful right now. All he wants to do is play with his mama and yell at her and ask to be read a book. I love the fact that he actually loves reading so much. That is so freaking cool. But let's zoom through because we have a birthday too. Yeah, she's telling him. Look at that. Oh my god, I love how carefree she has become and how genuinely happy she is now that we have that toxic freaking Talon out of our lives. Let's zoom through. I've been telling y'all, she's slow. She's so freaking slow. She is like a slug on some sand. All right, now that we got that done, let's actually have her go into her little calendar. I know that it's prank day and all of that, but it's, you know, what do we have to do? Prank somebody? Do something stupid? I'm not worried about it. You know, this is going to cost us 100 simoleons. What? That's crazy. Okay, it's fine. It doesn't need to be gold either because, oh my god, I forgot. But we actually have some things from Starla's old career in our household inventory that are actually worth a pretty penny. So we're going to sell them. We're going to actually invite over a couple people. So I know she really wants a friend. And with that, we're going to invite over, I would assume, Skylar. Wait, not Skylar. Her name's Skylar, right? Skylar? I can't remember what her name is. Sawyer. Okay, we're going to invite over Sawyer and Sawyer. I cannot. Seriously, my tongue is just flopping around today. Sawyer, we're going to invite over Sawyer and Bryn, and then also our mom Cindy, as well as the Flores family and Antonio, which might be a little awkward, but I'm cool with that. And I think that's pretty much all. Like, we got a nice little spiel here, okay? And then, yeah, I think that's it. So, caterer, we don't need to really worry about one. We don't have that type of money anyway, and it's just a kid's birthday. So, we're just going to keep it easy, and then I'm going to actually have it at our house, which I think this is our home, right? Yeah, the Pinewood Starter. And for the time, let's just do, I mean, we could do 9, but we're gonna stick with 10. I think that's a better bet. So cool. All right, our party should be starting here in just a few short moments. We're gonna go and decorate really quick, and I will see you all in a second. Okay, so the cake is out, the decorations are up, and then I also sold the few items that I actually had in our household inventory, which were just the leather chair that's worth like 700 simoleons, and then a little like pot rack thing, and I think we're set. So she just ordered a pepperoni pizza that should be on its way shortly, and right now she is just checking the calendar, and she can't even believe her baby boy is about to be 4 or 5 freaking years old. Like, damn, does time fly. I wish we could, like, you know what, let's just go and tuck him in and kiss him on the little forehead one more time. Her baby boy is getting so big. And then right after his birthday, we'll age up little Miss McKenna, who, by the way, is just as fierce as her mama. Like, she is definitely a little high-strung. Now, I'm hoping the pepperoni pizza comes because Starla isn't much of a chef, and we do not have a plan B. Literally, the only plan that we got is plan P, and that's for pizza and sometimes penis stew. And then I think what we should do in the meantime is also go and select another gig. Let me grab something that definitely pays a lot more. And this one here, a lightning writing job, is definitely something that would obviously provide a pretty hefty coin. That's 1,275 simoleons. But then there's this, ghostwriting for a history textbook that also looks very promising. Or the philosophical, oh my god, I can't even say, I can, and it's there, but it's not coming out. The philosophical. Oh my, philosophical. Woo! Genius needs writer. There we go. We're going to get that one because that's 1,400 freaking simoleons, and it should be pretty easy. Cool. Awesome. So I don't see the freaking pizza, which is frustrating. I'm a little agitated, but if it doesn't work, which it doesn't look like it is, we can go in here really quick and also serve something, which we're going to because I don't see any pizza in sight at all. We're going to make, let's do some, we could do pancakes or some chocolate chip cookies. We're gonna, I mean, it's a kid's party. You don't really expect a lot, right? Like, pizza was so appropriate, but I don't see the pizza, and if it does still come, then it's just cookies that we made, and I think we should be here, or having people come soon. And we got 53 simoleons from our royalties, which, you know, that's not that much. But all right, let's start. Let's do it. Hopefully the pizza guy is coming. I don't see him at all, but it looks like Sawyer is here, and I'm super excited to see her. Oh my god, it has been a hot minute. We also have some presents here, and I need Starla to go and add a present to the pile. We're just waiting for these guys to come out of the oven, and then we will be and we'll be able to spend some time with our guests. Antonio is here, as well as Antonio's father. I think we should obviously form a group. Let's do that. Make sure that we have everybody who we invited. Look at little Bryn. I'm wondering, does Salem know Bryn by chance? Oh, he does. How cute. Oh, I love this so much. And Antonio is giving his nephew a little hug. I want to see if we can have everybody go here. So that, you know, obviously we're all in a little groupsy group, but I think, well, I mean, people are coming, but it's just taking a hot second. They're taking their precious time. Perfect. All right, so the pizza definitely isn't coming, which is so annoying, but I want to get kind of things done as soon as possible. I wonder if we can, like, thank people for coming. We're not, like, the main person, so probably not. All right, you know what? We're going to get the show on the road. We're going to help Salem blow out the candles, and that should mean too that Bryn will also be aging, which actually wouldn't be such a nasty idea if we had her help Bryn blow out the candles so that they were the same age. I don't know if this is a possibility, but maybe we'll try it. But let's actually give Salem a chance to age up here. And oh my god, I wonder what he looks like. Okay, so Salem has aged up. Let's select an aspiration. I think he's gonna be super smart because he really loves books just like his mama, and I feel like that is something that he is going to take after her for, and we'll make him a bookworm. How about that? I think that's perfect. So there we go. Salem is a bookworm, and let's go and take a quick little peek as to what exactly little Salem looks like. I can't tell too much, but I can definitely tell he is a damn good looking little boy. I think Cindy actually didn't come to the birthday party, which is really, really weird. Usually she's always here and she makes it and stuff, but for whatever reason, probably she couldn't. No, he's going over and loving on all of his fam, his grandma, and then also his, oh, there she is, Mom. You just sent a little surprise gift in the mail. Oh, I love this. This actually feels like a birthday, and I'm living for it. So the next thing that we need to do is we need to have little Salem get excited for his presents, and he actually wants to open up a present and play an instrument, which is quite nice. So maybe we will get an instrument for our birthdays. That would be really cool. That would be like actually appropriate instead of like a pot or something stupid. Oh, look at him. He's thinking about the money. You know who that comes from though, right? You know who that dad all day. But yeah, let's open up birthday presents. And I think the only person that's going to be open up birthday presents is literally just me. So let's have him open up a gift. And it's this one here covered with a little purple bow. And I don't know what else, but it looks pretty cool. So what did he end up getting? Oh, he got a wisp. All right, that's interesting. Is there any other presents that we can open? Let's see here. I think until the pile's pretty much destroyed. Oh, what was that? Oh, we got a home for 2 dollhouse. Okay. There's a few more gifts here. All right, and I think that's about it. So the last one he ended up getting was an amateur hours violin. Oh my god, who knew that he actually wanted to play with an instrument? That is so cool. Look at that. Oh my god, he loves his presents. They were seriously frickin' perfect. How exciting. In fact, he's gonna go use the restroom, and then right after that, we're gonna have him go and test out his handy dandy violin for everybody to look at. And then I need to age up Bryn because her walking around looking like a damn toddler is kind of freaking me out. And I feel like, you know what, like they could be really, really, really good friends. So let's actually have little Salem go over here, and he is going to practice a little bit. And you know what, I'm actually just going to age McKenna up in the next video because I feel like this should totally be all about Salem and his amazing violin skills. They're perfect. I mean, actually, he isn't doing too bad, but I can't really hear him that well either. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. But you know what? I think right now, you guys, I'm actually going to wrap up this video here in just a split second. I mean, there really isn't a hell of a lot going on. In the next episode, we do actually need to work on our next gig, as well as clean up this house a little bit. Oh, wait, hold on. What is she doing? This isn't your birthday. Like, what's going on? I need to clean this up because there is no more gifts in here, and we still get 120 simoleons, which is actually quite nice. And then I'm gonna have her go and kind of clean up some of these plates. We'll leave the cake and the cookies out for anybody who wants a little snack. And actually, Starla does need to go and use the bathroom really quick, so let's actually have her go and do that. And I think he's actually doing really well. Like, I'm super duper proud of him. I think we should go over here and like watch and cheer him on a little bit. But yeah, I think this is a really good party, and I love the way everything turned out. So you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and officially wrap up this episode here. I hope that you all enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys. I'm losing the best of you.